Hey guys, I will be going live today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on both channels. So make sure you're subscribed to my main channel and my second channel with the notification bell on with the option all. Thank you also to everyone who has sent me updates on the Carlee Russell story. I want to make this clear that I try to give people the benefit of the doubt in my real life and also on social media. I did not know the circumstances around this case. I didn't know that people take lies or alleged lies this far. So I gave this person the benefit of the doubt to begin with until the story unfolded. I think that everyone was caught with a surprise, even including her family, which I feel mostly sorry for because they are getting the brunt of the blame as well, thinking that they're down with the storyline of what she was trying to either cover up or that was trying to do. And it all backfired on her. So I just wanted to give you an update because, to be honest with you, I don't know. People have been asking me, but I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, that if this is a made up story and it does not um, add up to investigators, she could be looking at jail time. So this is just my opinion, but I'm just saying I cannot see it being possible that you can just allow people to go around making up these fabricated lies and it hits around the United States and people are donating money and worrying and thinking that their life is at risk because of things happening on the highway that don't exist. If they allowed that to happen, people would be running around doing this every single day. So yes, I do believe that she could be facing jail time if she is found to be guilty and made up this whole story. But I want to give you an update of what I have found. Somebody had said, which I also don't want to involve her name, but I do want to give her a shout out. She's been following this story for a while. Her name is APRN Beauty underscore 81. I will put her handle on Instagram on this video because she has been doing her due diligence. I also want to give a shout out to Instagram because a lot of the information that I have found was from Instagram. I think that I was better off looking for updated information and doing my due diligence through Instagram because they're a little bit more organized and you get to the meat and potatoes. So it says she's sticking on to she was abducted. Says she was lured into the woods by some people who lived in the woods. Described a person with orange hair balding on top, which is this is crazy, and tied her up and drove her around and put her in an 18 wheel and fed her Cheez-Its for 2 days and they painted her nails. They kept her on 150 somewhere, and somehow she manages to get away and runs through the woods to get. I'm sorry for laughing because it just sounds like I'm picturing this in my head. It just looks like some Hills Have Eyes story. Woods to her neighbors until she gets to her house and then goes to the hospital. Hoover got some Ring doorbell footage from her neighborhood and it just shows her walking casually until she gets close to her house and then she starts sprinting and she got caught stealing from work that day, failed out of nursing school and has been on drugs. She had her friend behind her and that's who picked her up. She was with her friend all weekend. The police knew she was safe because she blocked her ex-boyfriend's um weeks ago and she added him back while she was abducted. He called the cops to tell them half a day before she went back home. She planned to disappear, realized that this wasn't going to work. Wild. So now here's some DMs. She stole money from her work, completely fabricated story. Hoover just hit her phone and reviewed the video of the red roof end of her checking into her room. And let me say something about that. I did hear reports from one a news reporter saying that she was at the Red Roof Inn, and then she ended up at the house of her parents' house, and then they ended up picking her up from there and took her to the hospital. So I know that that story has been checked out. Oh my lord, I figured something shady was happening. I just want to know, did her family know or was in on it? I don't believe her family was in on it. I'm going to just say that my own opinion. No, they didn't. They tried to deny the Red Roof Inn story as it unfolded because they knew she was bull BSing, let's say BSing, and didn't want the embarrassment. Oh man, that's horrible for her family. They seem like well-off family, but she's gonna get ate alive once those details are public and spread it around. Of course, I'm not gonna say anything. I just meant in general. Yup, as she should. Yeah, so this lady here on this Instagram page has been doing her due diligence. Um, a lot of stuff is being leaked. Allegedly, they're saying that people that were public servants of the Hoovers area, I guess part of that state, um, that sector, they were fired. They're saying allegedly because a lot of stuff was leaked. People are getting really messy, I guess, because they're mad. This is a hoax, is what they're saying. Now, if it's not, God bless everyone who is spreading around these horrible rumors of something that could have been a fatality that happened to this girl's life. But I'm starting to give her the side eye myself. Um, I'm going to definitely update you with other information that I know or was given on Carlee Russell because she did some clapping back as well. And you could see that the clapping back was a private DM, but it was from her page. So, she's doesn't act like someone who's been kidnapped or abducted. So I'll definitely update you guys with the next piece of information that I have. I don't want to bombard you with too much at one time.